Feel like lucid be my dreams. Said you love me, so I'm sure you know the means. It's like I'm living all inside a movie in a dream. Sequels to my life entirely up to me. Slowly suffocating, do you notice how it feels? Baby, can you hold me while I'm running through the field? Like hills that have the eye, but I do not think they see me. Even if they do, then I guess gon' have to kill me.
The OTF Vonni.
You want to support me?
Apparently OTF Vonni was King Von's cousin or some shit. And like bare details coming out. There's niggas saying he backdoored him, all type of crazy shit. So we gonna see what I don't know.
Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 337. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow the ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Wednesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. Hey, it's a lot going on, man, around the world, man. Mass shootings, people dying, a lot of angry people out here that's just killing people, man. So if you got nieces and nephews, kids that's out here running the streets, robbing people, shooting people, killing people on the internet, claiming hats, disrespecting the dead, make sure you get them life insurance. And in fact, I brought you help, man. Cartrell Sanders is a life insurance agent with Plenum Life Insurance. You can go to plenumlifeinsurance.com. That's www.75 for y'all tonight. We talking about Lil Durk, and we talking about his affiliate OTF Vonni has been accused of snitching on him by OTF D-Thang affiliate, his best friend Nut. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, Mark the Bazoo, hook it up. All right, so we talking about Lil Durk, we talking about OTF Vonni and a murder for hire, man. Now, Lil Durk is currently in LA fighting a murder for hire case with OTF Vonni, OTF Didi, OTF Boogie, Flocka, and a guy named Brown Eyes. They've been accused of killing Quando Rondo cousin Lil Pab, and they was rapping about it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These niggas are dumb. They should have. Yo, my nigga, if you're fucking beefing with niggas and you're in Chicago, yo, you better get fucking life insurance. Like Fulio has life insurance. Because, yo, he knows if he fucking gets killed, all the niggas he was this. Fulio was a nigga who was actually smart. He knew he had his life insurance. He knew, yo, all the niggas I'm dissing, he done got shot like 6 different times before he actually died. He got life insurance. He's like, yo, if I do die, my family gonna eat, and they still have my masters to my music, all of that. So, yeah, if you're out here beefing with niggas, you should for sure have fucking life. Bro, think about it like this. Regular niggas, look at this nigga already cocky. Rip Fulio. R.I.P.
Fulio, man.
R.I.P. Fulio, bro. But this nigga Abu, nigga be bouncing on Fulio, bro. But listen, think about it. If a regular nigga gets life insurance, right? They could get killed, whatever. They get a regular nigga gets life insurance. Why the fuck would somebody who you're literally in the streets beefing with niggas, you could get packed at any moment? Why would you not get life insurance? Think about all the niggas who got killed in Chicago, all the niggas who got killed in fucking New Orleans, all of that shit. If you had that, your family would have M's on M's. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like they should have been getting that.
All that good shit, man. Nah, OTF Vonni was being accused of flying on the plane with Lil Durk. He's been accused of getting off the plane with Lil Durk and then buying the guns, buying the cars, and making the payments, man. Well, today I look on the page and I just woke up, man, and I see that it's a Nut, which is D-Thang best friend, always was with D-Thang. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Durk, big homie. They was getting money when Lil Durk they older than Lil Durk. So this guy put up a picture that Vonnie was in on his Instagram page with 45,000 followers. And he put a red over Vonnie page. Now everybody else's face is clear. Vonnie has the red over his head. Now, Lil Durk, I told y'all, man, and I stressed this, Lil Durk ain't never supposed to be in this situation, man. He's never supposed to be talking to these guys with all that money about no murders and robberies or none of that. But he did, man. They saying that OTF Didi also paid for the murder, and he flew the guys out and paid the guys to fly to Chicago. They were saying that Lil Durk, he was part of the murder for hire, that he paid for it, but then they had switched it up once Drew Finland ran his mouth and was talking about a lyric. They said, no, Lil Durk ain't pay for it. He orchestrated it, though. Lil Durk got the call from a guy from California, which is number 4, and he told Vonnie them and got the wheels rolling, according to the feds. Now, Lil Durk is tied to another murder for hire in Chicago. We're gonna see how that go because the guy went in the cell with the informant and the feds went in the cell with him, and he told everything. He told them everything from how it started, who was involved, and the ending. So we'll see how that work out. But Lil Durk fighting this case in California, man, it ain't looking good now. If what Nut's saying is true, and this is OTFD thing, he OTF for show. He was OTF before all these guys. This guy Nut. So if he's saying that Vonnie told, man, Lil Durk has serious problems and it's over with, man. Drew might as well, you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and tell Lil Durk the truth, man. But it is saying that Vonnie is telling, man, Vonnie played a big vital role in this. So if he say that Lil Durk did anything,
it depends, because it comes down to, like, say for example, if Vonnie tell on Durk and Jam tell on Durk, and they said OTF Jam, niggas are saying Jam was wearing a wire and shit. Bro, if Jam was wearing a wire and he's telling on Durk and Vonnie's telling on Durk too, Durk is fucked. I'm telling y'all niggas right now. It's like the Queso situation. Yo, Queso murder, if you really look at it, Queso didn't get caught with no evidence. Genuinely. They didn't find the murder weapon. They couldn't find his DNA there. They tried to use analysis with the fucking AI shit. They tried to use analysis of the security footage of the shooting to see if they could identify it as him, and they still couldn't get an identification. No DNA, no witness saying it was him. No murder weapon, no picture, no nothing of him. The thing that got him locked was his dad testifying on him and Butter telling on him. Those two testified on him, got locked. If Jam was wearing a fucking wire and they caught Durk on that shit, and Vonnie is saying Durk did that shit, Durk is fucked. The only difference that the saving grace might be for Durk is that he didn't actually go on the drill. Queso actually went on the drill, so they're saying yeah. His pop saying yeah, that was that nigga that went on the drill. He's fucked. But if it's fucking like, it's gonna be some shit where Durk's gonna have to go in there and argue like, yo, I didn't orchestrate this shit at all. These niggas are saying that shit on me. They're trying to put that shit on me to get a plea deal so they can get less time in jail. I had nothing to do with that. Vonnie was Von's cousin. He wanted to get revenge. I had nothing to do with that shit. That's the type of shit you're gonna have to go with. But if they caught him on a wiretap and he's talking about doing a murder, he's fucked.
you can guarantee that Lil Durk is going down for it, because a person who not only was on the plane with Lil Durk, but be around Lil Durk in all the videos, and they saying that they got him on camera paying for the murder cars, passing out the murder weapons. Now, how they knew that Vonnie paid for the weapons, that's another story that we got to find out about. How did they know that he paid for a weapon? And then they saying that one of them trafficked a firearm. So did Vonnie traffic a firearm on the plane with Lil Durk and gave it to the one guy who got charged with the firearm? Because they saying that he crossed state lines with it. You know, I know he ain't get on no plane with it. Only way you can get on the plane is on a private plane. And that would be Durk and Vonnie, what they saying is have rolled with a gun, man. So I don't know, man, but it's definitely looking bad now if the people who was green, who say that, man, oh, Lil Durk gonna beat it. Hey, you better go and check out OTFD thing, best friend page, man. He got it on there, and it's a photo with D-Thang kids in there and everything, bro. So I don't know, man. But yeah, it look like it's over with for Lil Durk, man. I'll keep y'all really updated on it. Like I said, Lil Durk ain't never supposed to be, name ain't never supposed to be in nothing like this, because Lil Durk made it out. It's safe to say that he been made it out. He made it out before a lot of people made it out, you know, and he just chose to involve himself, try to be the man, try to prove that he a gangster, he a gang leader with his millions, man, and now he finna pay for it for the rest of his life. And the karma, you know, not helping out O-Block. O-Block feel like he was supposed to help them out as if he helped them hanging. Now, I got proof of that because O-Block brought his name up. The lawyers brought Lil Durk up in his group, OTF. They said, well, are you investigating OTF? So they brought Lil Durk up. Maybe if Lil Durk would have helped them with a little bit of commissary or something, they could have, you know, the lawyers wouldn't have brought him up. But in order for a lawyer to bring your name up, you have to say it. Hey, make sure y'all get life insurance, though, man. Make sure y'all get life insurance properly. Hey, I got a Fox News interview coming up. Make sure y'all stay tuned to it. I'm going to let y'all know when it drop. I need y'all to share it everywhere, man.
I think there's one more small part that I want to look at where they're talking about, like, this nigga, he backdoored Vonnie or some shit. Let me see if I can find it right quick.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash the like button. Go right now and follow me and clothes, back it up, take it out studio. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, back it up, take it outside, give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and it's a big Friday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. Hey, it's a lot going on, man, around the world, man. Mass shootings. People dying, a lot of angry people out here that just keep shooting people. He playing out. So, which means if Vonnie takes a plea to the people who don't know law or not even a little bit, if Vonnie take a plea, right, that means Vonnie got to tell the feds everything that he done, all his role that he played. And guess what role that he played? Everything. So for you to still think that Durk coming home.
That's what I'm saying. For Vonnie to tell it makes no sense because, like, I'm pretty sure he still orchestrated the whole murder, paid for it, got the niggas the guns. Like, he's still getting 30 years. So this nigga told, like, for what?
Or any of these guys.
Like, what? Isn't Vonnie, like, 28 right now, 29? If he get 30 years, he gonna be fucking 59. He's pushing 60. And that's if he survives. That's if niggas don't kill him in jail. See what I'm saying? So, like, I don't understand.
Gonna beat that after Vonnie done. You crazy, man. Not only that, man. I come to talk to y'all about King Von, and I got a recording, man, that you need to listen carefully, man, when you say something about those texts are fake. And if you could read, you'll be able to tell that those texts not fake, you know. And once you listen to this, and the whole interview will be dropping, man. So make sure y'all run this video up and spread the word. King Von. I just got one question for y'all. Since I asked y'all that, what was they doing there yesterday? And everybody was playing crazy, like, oh, they was meeting up to fight. Hey, listen, Von was supposed to be asleep, right? I got one question for y'all. This how I could tell you that Vonnie backdoored Von, right? So they had a problem with each other. They was threatening each other to kill each other. When they see each other, it's on sight. You know, right? So Vonnie stealing from Von. He stealing from everybody else. He sleeping with the same girl that Von with. And all type of shit, right? Behind Von back. Von ain't worried about this shit. Long as he got the clout, you know, just like a Chicago nigga. He got the clout and he got money. He ain't worried about counting it or what else going on. So Vonnie was snaking him the whole time, right? So they was look fake tension, you know. Von was, you know, it wasn't in the public, but it was tension, you know. So Vonnie, what he did, he seen that they had got into it. Quando, Rondo, Lil Tim, them, they into it. When I say backdoor, it's a million ways to backdoor. It's a million ways to be involved with a killing without killing the person, without pulling the trigger. Hey, look, he told them people, man, that Von wanted to talk and squash the shit, man. That's why them people was there. If you look at the video, man, just go and look at the body cam footage, the video with Quando, Rondo, them. He's standing outside his truck with no worries. He thinking that he's about to talk to King Von.
I'm gonna say all this alleged because, you know, this nigga, he is tapped in with Chicago, and the nigga, bro, he fucking testified in the Duck trial. But, bro, that sounds like bullshit. Imagine a nigga tell you, yo, this nigga want to squash the beef with you, meet up out here. And this nigga just pull up willy-nilly outside the whip chilling there. That sounds like bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why would Conor Runner just pull up there like, oh, yeah, he wants to squash the beef? That sounds like bullshit. I feel like, from what the nigga's saying, from before, I think that the nigga... Because they remember, if you remember when they were breaking down how Von died, they were never supposed to go to the Monica hookah lounge where Von ended up running in the Quando. They said while they were driving in the car, Von just switched and said, yo, let's go to this place instead. For no reason. They weren't supposed to go to that club. They were supposed to go back home to the B&B. For whatever reason, that nigga switched. I feel like somebody, if Vonnie really snaking niggas, I feel like he probably could have gave a tip like, yo, I heard that nigga over there, boom, boom, and then that's when Von went and switched over there. And switched to go there. I don't think that he hit up Quano like, yo, nigga, we're chilling here. Yo, come meet up and squash it.
Fight him, not get shot. He thinking he about to make amends with King Von about the hoes. Because Asian Dow was with NBA Youngboy, they saying.
Yeah.
So they trying to make amends to this shit. Like, man, we tripping over these hoes. But Von punched him and that's how he ended up getting killed. But he went and got there if Vonnie didn't tell them that it was a fake peace treaty and that, yeah, come on. Who ain't gonna believe Vonnie when he the money? He be around them. They know Vonnie. They know the pools that he got with Durk and them and everything. So you can easily trick a motherfucker like, man, it's all good. But he don't show up. He around somewhere, but he don't show up. They met up. Thought it was that. Oh, there go Quando Rondo. Von wake up. Where he at? Because he don't know what's going on. Punch him, and he get killed, man. That's that story, man. All you got to do is listen to what I said. Stop being biased and stop thinking I hate these people. And just think what I'm saying, bro. If you could just think about what I'm saying, it makes sense. Look at the video again. Look at the video. They was there because they thought they was finna make amends. They thought the shit was over with. They thought they was finna get to the bag, you know? But it wasn't that, man. Vonnie is a mastermind. And I seen people saying that the text messages was fake yesterday. So since the text messages was fake, that's what they saying, all of them, I'm going to give you a little bit of the audio. I'm going to give you an A for my game. I'm one of the coldest bloggers that it will ever be in history on YouTube. I'm the coldest out the rack. You know, far as blogging. Not no interviews and none of that. Shout out to DJ U16 and all them. But when it come to blogging, hey, I'm catching it, man. And the game members helping me, the civilians helping me, and everybody helping me because they want to see me eat. I'm a big news station. But hold on, let me get into this audio real quick. Make sure you put your headphones on so you can listen.
What happened with Durk? He said, well, one of the people out there, we got to make him a rat. This is what come along with it.
All right, now I'm glad that you brought that up, because I wanted to speak on that. All right, now look, now playing out and cooperating, they saying it's two different things. They saying that.
But playing out, you got to tell what everybody did. You can't just tell your role in the case. I mentioned the feds before. You got to tell everybody's role in it. Like I told you in text message, everybody gonna have to plea. Because guess what? Now you gonna have to testify against Brown ass. He did this because you saying what your role. I went and bought the guns. I went and gave ski mask to this person. I gave it. You got to tell your role in it. But if everybody else don't cooperate, then now you got to testify against them. That's why I told him in the text message, everybody gonna have to plea out. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what got to happen. Everybody got to plea. If he the only one that plea out, then that means he got to testify against everybody else and say what their role was in the crime. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't pleading out, I'm going to trial. But he decided to take a plea. He can't say, well, I'm not telling on Brown eyes, or I'm not telling on this person, or I'm not telling. Okay, now we're taking your plea back. Now you go to trial with everybody else.
Right. That's what I was saying. That's what I got out of it.
So please don't ever doubt me, man. Hey, full audio gonna be on Patreon, man. Y'all can listen up, man, or wait on his interview to come out.
Full audio on
Hey,
Patreon.
once again, man, he said he told him in a message, right? So if you know, you know, man. Hey, I don't mislead people. I don't do none of that, man. I try to give y'all accurate information,
if Vonnie
and I
is
try to talk to the
testifying,
source.
then yeah,
I want to
he's
hear it out the
vetting
horse's
all
mouth,
them niggas.
and not nobody else just
It's the
inboxing
feds. They
me
gonna
telling
make him
me
give
that,
all
oh,
the
it's some text
details out.
messages on here. The text messages came from me, and it came with no logo on it. It came normal. So any logo, a person put it on there themselves, man. But the truth is, man, Lil Durk and them, they through, bro. Hey, but Queso complained about no jury of his peers. He had a whole bunch of white people, man. Hey, look, once his daddy got up there on the stand, it was over with, man. He should have known that it was gonna be over with after that, man.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hey, make sure y'all go and get life insurance if you don't. They got merch.
Alright. Bro, it's looking like Durk is cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Something, baby, I like just how you blushing. And maybe we could bust it at the function. Turn nothing to something. Wish you could just see the horrors of my life may upbring.